repeater before I start the Lake Amateur Radio Association Information Net. Any stations with emergency or priority traffic, call now. Alright, this is the Lake Amateur Radio Association's Information Net, including LAR and its Skywarn programs. Our website is k4fc.org for any information you might want. This net is called on this repeater each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening at 7 p.m. On the third Monday each month, the net is operated simplex. Sorry, I lost my place there. The simplex net is on 147.420, channel 11 on the lower frequency plan. Should this repeater, 147.255, become unusable, the net backup frequency will be 147.390, channel 8 on your lower frequency plan. The purpose of this net is to make sure your radio is operational and properly programmed according to the Lake County Amateur Radio Frequency Plan. During this net, we will announce upcoming events and ask LAR members to share events of interest. This is Jeff, Kilo Delta 8, Tango Foxtrot, net control for this session. Do I have a backup control station?
Jeff, this is KN4 CFJ Teresa. I'd be happy to be your backup.
Thank you, Teresa. Just a minute here. Alrighty, appreciate that. LAR Information Net is a directed net. All communications are to go through net control. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. We ask to check in with your call sign slowly using the standard phonetics, your name and your location, and one more time with that call sign. Also let us know if you have traffic for the net. We'll be taking check-ins one at a time, acknowledging each, and then asking for the next check-in. If after checking in you need to leave the net, please request permission to secure. Thank you very much. Alrighty, mobile or portable stations, call now.
Kilo Romeo 4, Hotel Tango Quebec, KR4 HTQ, John in Lady Lake.
Copy KR4 HTQ, John, good to hear Lady Lake in there. Alright, next mobile or portable. Really, that's it for the mobiles out there? One more chance. Alrighty then, let's move on to the counties. Lake County, call now.
This is Alpha Charlie 2 Kilo Whiskey, Lou Mineola, AC2KW.
Copy AC2KW. Good to hear you, Lou. Next, Lake County.
This is Whiskey Kilo 8 Golf, Gale in Claremont, WK8G. Good evening, Jeff. No traffic.
Copy WK8G. Good to hear you, Gail. Next, Lake County.
This is November 8, Tango Echo Charlie, Gary, N8 TEC.
Copy N8 TEC, Gary. And thanks for that radio check earlier. Good to hear you. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilo 5 Hotel Bravo Hotel, K5HBH, Patrick in Sorrento. Good evening, Jeff and Lady T.
Copy K5HBH. Good evening, Patrick. Thanks for checking in. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilo November 4, Sierra, Sierra, Sierra. David in Mount Dora, KN4 SSS.
Copy KN4 SSS. David, thanks for checking in. Good to hear you. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilowatt 4 Charlie, Yankee Alpha, K4 CYA, John, Lady Lake. Good evening.
Copy K4 CYA. Good to hear you, John. Thanks for checking in. Next, Lake County.
This is November 4, Kilo X-Ray Oscar, N4KXO, J, Northwest Lake Hill.
Copy N4KXOJ. There's some kind of noise on your signal. It almost sounds like you're doubling, but you're winning. But it's readable, but there is a noise. All right, next, Lake County.
This is Whiskey 4, Juliet Delta, WW4JD, Josh in Tavares.
Copy WW4JD. Good to hear you, Josh. Thanks for checking in. Next, Lake County.
Kilo 4, Alpha, Uniform Sierra, Jason and Tavares.
Copy K4AUS. Good to hear you, Jason. Thanks for checking in. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilo Charlie 4, Yankee Alpha Oscar, JC4YAO, Jeff in Grand Island. Good evening, everybody.
And good evening, Jeff. Copy KC4YAO. Good to hear you, Jeff. Thanks for checking in. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilo November 4, Kilo Oscar Uniform, Al in Claremont, KN4 KOU.
Copy KN4KOU. Good to hear you, Al. Thanks for checking in. Next, Lake County.
Here is Kilo Victor 4 India, Roger Mount Dora, KV4I, counting down the days for field day.
Copy KV4I. Yes, we are all counting that down. I hope the rain passes us by mostly. It looks like we are going to get a little bit. Anyway, that's field day. And next, Lake County.
This is Kilo Bravo 4, Tango Echo Oscar, KB4 TEO Roger, Fruitland Park.
Copy KB4 TEO. Thanks for checking in, Roger. Good to hear Fruitland Park in there. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilo Alpha 4, Whiskey Oscar Oscar, KA4 WOO, Walt Umatilla.
Copy KA4 WOO. Good to hear you in there, Walt. Sounding loud and strong. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilo Juliet 4, Hotel Yankee Victor, KJ4HYV, Gary and Astor.
Copy KJ4HYV, Gary. Up in the wetlands of Astor. Good to hear you. Next, Lake County. Any more Lake County? Nothing heard. We'll move on to Levy, Citrus, Hernando, or Marion counties. Call now.
This is Alpha Delta 5 Delta Alpha, Dave, over in the Villages, Marion County. I have a net report for later, AD5DA.
Copy 85DA. Good to hear you, Dave. Finally got the Villages in here. Net report is noted. Next, Levy, Citrus, Hernando, or Marion. Call out. Nothing heard. How about Hillsborough, Sumter, Polk counties?
Kilo, Golf 4, Lima Echo Oscar, Gabriel, Sumter County, in the Villages.
Copy KG4, Elio, Gabriel, more Village people. That's good to hear. Next, Hillsborough, Sumter, or Polk County. Nothing heard. How about Seminole, Volusia, Orange, and Osceola County?
This is Kilo Echo 7, Bravo Mike Golf, Dave in Zelwood, KE7 BMG. Good evening, everyone.
Copy KE7 BMG. Good evening, Dave. You still got some kind of hum on your signal. I'm not sure if it's power or what, but anyway, any more from Seminole, Volusia, Orange, or Osceola? How about anyone from anywhere? Anything I missed? Call now. All right, Jade, you have some announcements for us?
Does radio sound better?
That sounds real good.
Well, good evening again, Jeff, and everybody on the net, everybody listening to the net. The announcements for tonight, I've got 2 pages here. Wow. Field Day is this weekend. Field Day setup begins Friday, June 26th at approximately 3:30, and that's at the Lake Tech Institute of Public Safety location, which is at 13,000 Frankie's Road as a Tiberi's address. It's just south of the big landfill. We cannot access the site until the day's activities are over. That's a pistol range. And Jason K4AUS will announce when the location is open on the 147.255 repeater. There are plenty of places to park nearby while you wait. Break. Setup will continue until dusk and resume Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Field day activities run from 2 p.m. Saturday until 2 p.m. Sunday. Teardown starts immediately after the event ends. Teardown volunteers are greatly appreciated. Break. We have 50 people signed up to participate this year, but anyone can come and see the action. Bring your family and friends. Tours will be available. Participants will need to check in and pick up a county-supplied radio at the welcome desk. You'll need to check in and check out every time you enter or leave the site. Break. All volunteers helping with field day, setup, and tear down are asked to bring a hard hat, work gloves, and protective eyewear for safety. Hydration is very important. Water dispensers will be on site. Bring your own drink container to fill. It's advisable to bring sunscreen and bug repellent. Break. And we hope to have the Lake County Sheriff helicopter come by as an aeronautical mobile on Sunday morning. Those contacts must be from stations not at field day. John K4ZI and Leslie KOKI might also do an aeronautical mobile from their plane. Break. If you ordered a t-shirt and didn't pick it up at the meeting Saturday, Justin K4JKR will have them available at the field day site. Straight KT4YA will hold a radio messaging class on Saturday at 4 p.m. in the main building. You'll also run a Simplex net on Saturday at 7 p.m. on 147.420. Break. And there will be no Tech Saturday because it'll be July 4th. But if you want something to do to support the 250th anniversary of the USA, Lara will be supporting the Mount Dora 4th of July parade in the morning. Contact Justin K4JKR to volunteer if you'd like. That's all I have tonight, Jeff. Does anybody need a fill? Hearing none, then for KXO back to net.
And for KXO, KDATF, thank you very much, Jay. Any questions or comments about that? All right, nothing heard. 85DA, would you call KN4CFJ and go direct with your traffic?
KN4CFJ, this is 85DA. Are you ready?
Yep, KN4CFJ is here. I'm ready for your traffic, 85DA.
Net report for June 17. Callers 25. Time 23 minutes. And traffic 1. And that's it for the net report.
Dave, 85DA. I'm in receipt of your net report dated June 17th, 2026. Thanks for the net report, and thanks for being net control station. KN4CFJ back to net.
Alrighty, and that's how it's done, people. Alright, any late check-ins, comments, questions, or anything, call now. Alright, KN4CFJ, I'm counting 21 with 1 traffic. What say you?
Jeff, KDATF, that's exactly what I have. 21 check-ins and 1 piece of traffic. KN4CFJ back to net.
And thank you for backing me up tonight. Alright, thank everybody for checking into the net this evening. In the event of any weather or emergency situations, tune to this repeater, 147.255. I'm running from an old script here. With a plus offset and a tone of 103.5. That's channel 1 on the lower frequency band. This is Jeff, KDATF, closing the wire information net at 16 after 7 and returning the frequency to normal amateur use. Thanks, everybody. 73.